Hi, I'm Coach Rahti of Creative Calling Coaching, and I do these Tarot Tuesdays over on Instagram and TikTok. But I figure, hey, share the love over here on Substack because I hardly ever do, and I want to do it more. I'm a coach, an ADHD coach for adults who uses the tarot to help get past the typical mental programming and patterns to the center of what may be an underlying issue. And I have written a book called The Five Emotions That Stop Success. Five emotions being shame, grandiosity, envy, and there are two kinds of envy. Uh, Buy the book, I'll tell you what they are: boredom and fear. And I've started to draw a correlation between the tarot and each of these five emotions. So, uh, this week I want to explore shame a little, but through the lens of the Five of Cups. Now, this really is the embodiment of shame. This right here. This shrouded figure staring down at the three spilt cups, spilt aspirations, lost love, bad faith, all of it. And he cannot turn around to look at the two cups that are still standing. That's the embodiment of shame. That kind of rumination that is so typical with the ADHD brain. And we're often very familiar with the emotion of shame when we have atypical neuro wiring, as it were, and don't approach things the way other folks do. People with neurodivergent brains get called lazy and you're a quitter and oh, God knows. So, shame is a big kahuna, something to really keep an eye on. And I suppose if you pull this card and you're doing a tarot spread, you might ask yourself, where am I stuck because of shame? What options am I not seeing because I don't think I'm worthy? So I find the tarot to be a very interesting lens through which to explore these things. If you like this little tiny live video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. Takes a second. I hope you'll share it. And if you take a look at my paid subscriberships, there's some nice little perks that include, like, for instance, a monthly tarot pull that I do for you and send your way. So, thanks for listening. Talk to you next week.